Hi everyone, this is Ravi Kumar Singh, Assistant Professor at International School of Management, Patna. This video lecture is about transportation network. So, in this video lecture, we will discuss what is transportation network and different network designs used in transportation. So, first of all, let us understand what is the meaning of transportation network. Transportation network is a geographical, graphical representation of a structure which shows vehicular movement or flow of some commodity for improving efficiency in the transportation operation. So this transportation network is just a graphical representation of all the points, or you can say nodes of delivery and pickup, which is sparse over a large geography, which enables us to optimize this transportation so that in a minimum time we can deliver or pick up the things efficiently. So, transportation network may have different designs. So these designs are like nodal network, hub and spoke network, milk run model, direct shipment model, direct shipment with milk run model, direct shipment via distribution centers, and direct shipment via distribution center using milk run. So we will see all the designs, all the models one by one. The first model is our nodal network model. So nodal network nodes are defined as pickup or delivery points. It is something similar to the bus stops defined in a city. So similarly, some specific nodes or delivery or pickup points are defined so that your transportation work can be done efficiently. So in this nodal network, points or nodes are defined to enable multi-stop pickup and delivery of consignment. So this model is applicable where you have multiple point of pickup or delivery or both. So now the next model is hub and spoke model. So if you have seen a wheel, a cycle wheel or a motorcycle wheel, you will find a hub and different spokes. So this hub is a central point from which all the points in the wheel is connected. So this wheel is the total distribution. So as you may have your delivery or pickup points all over the geography, so you set up a central point which may not have equidistance with all the pickup and delivery points in reality, but more or less it is centrally located. So So hub and spoke model of network works like a hub and a spoke of a wheel. So the hub acts as a central feeder point or a distribution point, and other at the other end of the spoke is your nodal points, nodes. It can be delivery nodes, it can be pickup nodes, it can be book, it can be delivery as well as pickup node. So it can work both ways. So the gist is that you fix up a central point. So your hub is centrally located, and from there you serve all the spoke nodes. Now, the third one is your milk run network or milk run concept of network designing. So, milk run is very simple network. In this network, in this design, we follow a circular path. So, say for example, there is a production site. From there, you have four suppliers or four customers which you have to follow. So you design a path so that you cater the requirement of all the clients or suppliers sequentially one by one. So you arrange them in a circular path and cater either delivery or pickup or both sequentially. So milk run network is an arrangement of distribution or collection points in a circular trip or a round trip. So in this, there is no wastage of time, wastage of resources. So we do our transportation work very efficiently. Now the next model is your direct shipment network. The direct shipment means the shipment is done directly from the supplier to the customer. So supplier, one supplier may cater to different customers. Supplier may have different plans, and each plant is serving to different customers. So say for example, a supplier is having three plants, plant A, plant B, plant C. And you have three customers. Just for the sake of understanding and simply keeping the thing simple, I have taken three plants and three customers. So plant A is directly sending consignments to all the customers, customer 1, 2, 3 directly. Plant B is also sending consignments to customer 1, customer 2, customer 3. Plant C is sending only to customer 3. So it is just a situation. So plants can send to one plant can send to many. It depends. So important thing is that supplier is sending the consignment directly to customer without using any intermediary or any middle point or any distribution center. So in the next model, direct shipment using milk run. Now just go back. So in this plant A is sending consignment to customer 1, customer 2, customer 3 directly. In the milk run, if you are using milk run concept, then plant A will design a path so that it will arrange all the customers in a circular fashion, in a fashion where his 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 vehicle will move from the origin and serve to different customers and go back to its origin. So just let's have a look on this graphical representation where there are 5 customers, customer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the supplier has arranged them in a fashion of sequentially servicing style. So in his way, circular path, customer, he will serve the customer first, then customer 4, then customer 3, then customer 2, then customer 5, and then ultimately it will go back to its origin. So in this network, consignment is collected from one or many in-road suppliers. So, or delivered to one or many in-road customers directly. So here things are done directly. There is a direct relation between supplier and the customer, but the transportation work is done in a circular manner. Now the next is direct shipment via distribution center. So here one distribution center has come into the picture. So between the supplier and a customer, now there is a third entity has been introduced. This entity is distribution center. So suppliers send the items to distribution center, and these distribution centers send the consignments to the customers. So this is this happens. This situation happens when you have customers need lot of different items, and these different items come from different supplier or different plants of the same supplier. So distribution center as distribution center collects all the consignment from different suppliers or different plants and then send to customers. So in the graph you can see customer supplier A, B and C all are sending their consignments to distribution center, and from the distribution center customer 1 is served directly, customer 2 is served directly, customer 3 is served directly. Now now we are going to introduce milk run with this model. So when we will introduce milk run with this model, now the distribution center will design a circular path to serve its customers. So distribution center will design a circular path of all its customers, and it will serve sequentially starting from one customer to another customer to another customer, and ultimately it will go back to its origin. So let's have a look. In this graph you can see that a distribution center has received items from 2 suppliers, supplier 1 and supplier 2. Now, after receiving the consignment, distribution center has created a path of all the customers, and it is starting with customer 1 and it is moving ahead to customer 4, then customer 3, then customer 2, customer 5, and then it is going back to its origin. So this is distribution shipment via distribution center using milk run. So these all are important network designs used in transportation work. So What is purchase? Why we are doing this? Just on we are designing a network to optimize our operation so that with minimum cost, with minimum effort, with minimum resources, we we can serve our customers or clients. So let's summarize the whole discussion of lecture 8. So in this lecture, we have discussed about different network designs. So nodal network. So in this nodal network, we have defined nodes. So different nodes are defined. These nodes are pickup points, delivery points, or both. So specific nodes are defined. Next one is hub and spoke network. In this, we we design a network model in such a fashion that a center point, a distribution point or a center point is fixed, and from that central point, we are catering the requirement of our customers. So nodes are end nodes are all over the geography, and one central point is fixed at a central location. Now the third is milk run, in which a circular path is designed to serve the customers. Now the next one was direct shipment. In the direct shipment, there is a one-to-one relation. So every supplier is serving to its customers directly. In the next direct shipment with milk run, so supplier is sending the consignment directly to the customers, but in a sequential fashion, in a circular path fashion. Now we have introduced distribution center. So direct shipment with or via distribution center. So one distribution center has been created, and at that distribution centers receives consignments from uh, different suppliers, and then it uh, sends, then it caters the requirement of different customers. And the last one was the distribution center using milk run. So distribution center may also use milk run when they have multiple nodes or multiple customer points or receiving point or delivery points, and they can be arranged in a circular path so that your vehicle starts from the origin, serves all the customers, and again come back to its origin. So thanks for this lecture. So we will meet you soon in lecture 9. Thank you.